Thinking about hiking in Europe? Forget the heavy packs and rustic wild camping. Let's talk about something way more fun. Hut-to-hut hiking. Imagine this. You're hiking through jaw-dropping mountain scenery, like the Tour du Mont Blanc, the Haute Route, Gran Paradiso, or the Alta Via 1 in the Dolomites, maybe even the wild Spanish Pyrenees. And instead of pitching a tent in the wind and rain at the end of a long day, you roll into a cozy mountain hut. Dinner's cooking, a warm bed is waiting, and all you had to do was walk there. Yep, hut-to-hut hiking in Europe is basically the mountain lover's version of glamping. Let's break it down. You'll stay in mountain huts, known as refuges, or cabane, depending on the country. They're usually simple but charming. Think dormitory-style sleeping, often with bunk beds, shared bathrooms, and a set menu for dinner. Usually, there's a vegetarian option, and everyone eats the same thing, kind of like a mountain family dinner, which honestly is part of the magic. Because the real beauty of these hikes? It's not just the scenery, it's the camaraderie. You'll swap stories with people from all over the world, bond over blisters and breathtaking views, and maybe even learn how to say "pass the wine" in a different language. Now, a few pro tips. You don't need a full sleeping bag, just a sleeping bag liner. The huts provide blankets. Leave the heavy gear at home. And if you're a light sleeper, you'll want to bring earplugs and an eye mask. Trust us. Bunk beds plus shared dorms can mean a little night noise, and some of your new trail friends may snore. You need to bring your own toiletries. That means a quick dry towel, soap, shampoo, toothbrush. You get the idea. And seriously, leave the hairdryer at home. You can get a blowout after you're finished your hike. Some huts run on solar power or generators, so electricity is limited. It's meant for lights and maybe charging a phone, not powering your flat iron. Now let's talk breakfast. While dinners are usually warm and hearty, breakfasts are European, which is a nice way of saying, don't expect a buffet. Most huts will give you toast with jam, maybe a hot drink, and if you're lucky, yogurt. If that doesn't cut it for you, bring a few energy bars or snacks to keep you going until lunch. For lunch, sometimes you'll pass another hut and can grab a hot meal on the trail. But that depends on your timing and the trail's layout. So we recommend playing it safe and ordering a packed lunch from your hut in the morning. Then, if the timing works out, you can still stop at a refugio for a drink or snack and enjoy the views without worrying about going hangry halfway up a pass. One last must-have: a deck of cards or a small game. It's the perfect way to unwind at night, make new friends, and turn a quiet hut evening into trail trivia night or an international Uno tournament. Trust us, it's a great conversation starter. Now, if dorms aren't your thing, don't worry. On some tours, there are more luxurious accommodations available, including private rooms. And yes, we even offer luggage transfer on some routes, like the Tour du Mont Blanc and the Spanish Pyrenees. That means you can hike with just a day pack while your duffel magically appears at the next hut. Total trail luxury. So if you're dreaming of epic trails, mountain hut magic, and stress-free hiking in some of Europe's most stunning alpine regions, check out Monkeys and Mountains for our guided and self-guided hiking in Europe tours. All the epic views, none of the campsite drama. You hike, we handle the logistics. Let's make your next adventure unforgettable. Book your hiking tour with Monkeys and Mountains today.